Hello everyone. In today's video lecture, we will continue the reading textual reading session and explanation of chapter 8 Silk Road. Okay, students, this is part 4. I request you all to watch all the three parts that we have already uploaded on our channel. Please watch them so that you can understand this chapter and the content in a better way. Okay, uh, please do watch them. Okay, so let's proceed with this chapter, with this part 4. Okay, in part 3rd, we talked about the difficulties that the writer faced when he was in Hor. Okay, clear? He got a severe cold. With that, he could not sleep that night. Okay, he tried to lay back down and tried again, and he got the same result. Okay, clear? He was on the point of disappearing into the land of Nod when something told him not to. It means he tried to, whenever he laid down on his bed. Okay, he could not sleep in a better way. Okay, one of his nostrils got blocked. Okay, and he could not get uh, oxygen to breathe in. Okay, this time, that time he was when or whenever he sat down. Okay, whenever he sat. Okay, okay, he could not, he was not gasping for breath. Okay, clear? And it was simply that uh, this cold would not allow him to go to sleep. Okay, so let us begin the chapter from here. Okay, clear? Sitting up once more immediately made me feel better. I could breathe freely and my chest felt fine. But as soon as I lay down, my sinuses filled and my chest was odd. Okay, clear? And I tried propping myself upright against the wall, but now I couldn't manage to relax enough to drop off. I could not put my finger on the reason, but I was afraid to go to sleep. Okay, a little voice inside me was saying that if I did, I might never wake up again. So I stayed awake all night. Okay, students, the severe cold that the author had did not allow him sleep that night. Okay, he tried to take prop against the wall. Okay, clear? He tried to stand himself upright against the wall, but then he could not manage to relax enough to drop off. He had a fear if he got to sleep in a standing position, he would certainly collapse, and it was certain that he would never woke up again if he did so. Okay, so he stayed awake all night. That night he could not sleep. सो नहीं सका उस दिन जुकाम की वजह से. Setan took me to that Darchen Medical College the following morning. The medical college at Darchen was new and looked like monastery from the outside, with a very solid door that led into a large courtyard. So next morning when Setan, his driver, came to meet him, he found him in a desperate condition. So he took the author to the darkened medical college. Okay, the medical college had an appearance just like a monastery. Okay, मठ की तरह से उसकी वो appearance थी. Okay, and it had a solid door that led into a courtyard. बड़ा दरवाज़ा खोलते ही लंबा सा courtyard दिखता था. uh, we found the consulting room, which was dark and cold, but occupied a Tibetan doctor who wore none of the paraphernalia that I would have been expecting. Okay. When he met the doctor, he found the doctor had no formal, had not the formal dress code or formal things a doctor should have. Okay, clear. The doctor had no paraphernalia that he had been expecting. Okay, expecting, तो वो एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा था, इस तरह का कोई परफेनिला उसके पास नहीं था. नो वाइट कोट. ओके, एंड ही लुक्ड लाइक एनी अदर टिबेटन with a thick pullover. Okay, he was just looking like a simple Tibetan man. Okay, he had put on a thick pullover, like a coat पहन रखा था. Okay, and a woolly hat, और ऊन की hat पहन रखी थी. When I explained my sleepless symptom and my sudden aversion to lying down, he shot me a few questions while feeling the veins in my hand. So like a doctor, he had his uh, had his hand in his arm, sorry, in his wrist. Okay, and then he checked his veins. While checking his vein, he asked about the symptoms. Okay, and when the narrator told him about the symptom that he could not sleep that night due to that intense cold. So okay, clear. It is a cold, he said finally through Chetan. A cold that the effect of altitude. I'll give you something for it. And through Chetan. So through Chetan means he told Chetan in Tibetan language, in a different language to Chetan, and Chetan told him that it was cold, and the doctor would give him a dose, and even he informed that the cold was result of effect of altitude. ऊंचाई पे आने का जो था ना, उसकी वजह से ऐसा हुआ था. Okay, I asked him if he thought I would recover enough to be able to do the Kora. Oh yes, he said, you will be fine. Okay, then he asked through Setan whether he was able to complete the Kora. Okay, whether he would recover soon or not to complete Kora. Kora means the religious journey that he wanted to do. uh, uh, ओके, वो चाहता था करना, वो कर सकेगा नहीं कर सकेगा. तो द डॉक्टर रिप्लाइड इम्पेरेटिवली, ही सेड ही वुड बी फाइन. ओके, I walked out of the medical college clutching a brown envelope stuffed with 15 screws of papers. Okay, then he walked out of the medical college. Okay, and he was holding a brown envelope, एक भूरा envelope उसके पास था जिसमें that was stuffed, जो भरा पड़ा था with 15 screws of papers. ओके, कुछ 15 स्क्रूज पुड़िया थी, 15 उसकी पेपर की बनी हुई. ओके, आई हैड अ 5-day कोर्स ऑफ टिबेटन मेडिसिन विच आई स्टार्टेड राइट अवे. उसी दिन शुरू कर दिया. आई ओपन एन आफ्टर ब्रेकफास्ट पैकेज. ब्रेकफास्ट के बाद के जो पैकेज था वो खोला, एंड फाउंड इट कंटेन्ड अ ब्राउन पाउडर दैट आई हैड टू टेक विद हॉट वाटर. एंड ऑन ओपनिंग द फर्स्ट पाउच ऑफ the paper, he found a brown colored powder. Okay, and it was something that he had to take with hot water. गर्म पानी के साथ लेना था उसको. It tasted like cinnamon, और cinnamon जैसा इसका टेस्ट था बेटा, दालचीनी जैसा टेस्ट. The content of the lunchtime and bedtime package were less obviously identifiable. Okay, and the content, the pills that he mm, got to take after lunch. Okay, okay, it it was obviously identifiable. Okay, he could even identify or compare the pills, like both contained small spherical brown pellets. Okay, जो गोलियां जो थी वो स्पेरिकल थी. spherical means uh, they were small, and spherical means golakar, you can say. Okay, spherical brown pellets थी, and okay, गोलाकार. Okay, they looked suspiciously like sheep dung. Okay, and they looked like a sheep dung. जो भेड़ का जो गोबर होता है ना, वैसे कलर की उस तरह की दिखाई देती थी. Okay, but of course I took them, and then even uh, he took all the pellets, all the pills उसने ली. Okay, that night after my first full day course, I slept very soundly like a log, not a dead man. And that after taking the first day course, okay, he slept soundly like a log, एक लकड़े की तरह से सोया, not a dead man, मृत मरे हुए व्यक्ति की बात नहीं. Okay, once he saw that I was, sorry, yes. Once he saw that I was going to leave, Satan left me to return to Lhasa. As a Buddhist, he told me he knew that it didn't really matter if he passed away, but he thought it would be bad for business. Okay. Next morning, when Satan came, he found that the narrator would live. Okay, he would be all right. Okay, so as a Buddhist, he plainly told the writer that it wouldn't make any difference to him if the writer passed away. अगर वो मर जाता तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं होती as a Buddhist. But he thought it would be very bad for his business if any tourist that whom he had uh, carried, okay, if he died, it would be quite dangerous, it would be quite बैड फॉर हिज बिजनेस. ओके, बड़ा बुरा होता उसके बिजनेस के लिए अगर मर जाता तो. डार्चन didn't look so horrible after a good night's sleep. It was still dusty, partially derelict, and punctuated by heaps of rubbles and refuse. But the sun shone brilliantly in a clear blue sky, and the outlook across the plain to the south gave me the vision of Himalayas commanded by a huge snow-capped mountains, Gurla, Mandata, okay, with just a whip of cold suspended cloud suspended over it summit. Okay, so after one night sleep, okay, एक रात की नींद के बाद, okay, रात भर अच्छे से सोने के बाद जो डार्चन जो था, इट डिड नॉट लुक हिम सो हॉरिबल, इतना हॉरिबल उसको भयानक लग नहीं रहा था. ओके, ऑल्दो इट वाज स्टिल डस्टी, भरा हुआ था, धूल से भरा हुआ था, पार्शली थोड़ा सा डेरिक्ट था, देर इज डेजोल्यूशन यू कैन से. ओके, उजड़ा हुआ सा लगा था जगह जगह, देर आर पाइल्स ऑफ रबिश वॉज देयर. ओके, बट इन द क्लियर स्काई द सन वॉज शाइनिंग. ओके, सन अच्छे से चमक रहा था, एंड over the plain area, okay, southward he could see the great Himalayas and the snow covered summit of it. okay, जिसके ऊपर, जिसकी चोटी के ऊपर एक नन्हा सा बादल, छोटा सा बादल का जो गुच्छा था, क्लाउड, इट सस्पेंडेड, वो लटका हुआ था, वही था. तो ये चीज़ें उसको दिख रही थी. ओके, the town had a couple of rudimentary general stores, okay, selling Chinese cigarettes, soaps, and other basic provisions. Okay, as well as in the afternoon, oh sorry, as well as the usual strings of prayer flags. So the town had a pair of rudimentary general stores. You know what rudimentary is? Rudimentary means something that is underdeveloped. अर्धविकसित जो होती है ना, हाफ डेवलप्ड जो होती हैं, तो अर्धविकसित जनरल स्टोर की बुक्स थी, वो सही वो स्टोर थे, जनरल स्टोर था, इन विच दे सेल चाइनीज सिगरेट मिलते थे. ओके, सोप एंड अदर बेसिक थिंग्स, अदर बुनियादी सामान वो बेचते थे. ओके, इवन दे इवन सेल द प्रेयर फ्लैग्स. प्रेयर फ्लैग्स भी भेजते थे, प्रार्थना के लिए जो झंडे चाहिए वो भी भेजते थे। ओके, क्लियर। In front of one man gathered in the afternoon for a game of pool, and in front of one of these shop, there were some men. They gathered in the afternoon to play a game of pool. Okay, pool का गेम खेलते हैं, मीन्स जुआ, गैम्बलिंग, गैम्बलिंग के लिए रुक जाते हैं। एंड द बेटर टेबल लुकिंग supremely incongruous in the open air, while nearby women washed their long hair in the icy water of a narrow brook होता झरना, that babbled down past my guest house. Darchan felt relaxed and unhurried, but for me it came with a significant drawback. Okay, there were no pilgrims. So ये कह रहा है कि the table the table looking supremely incongruous means let me write meaning for you first. Incongruous, sorry, incongruous means something that is airy, okay, strange, you can say. Okay, strange. So those benches looked very strange. Okay, and in the open air, men were busy in gambling, while women they were washing their long hair in the icy water of a narrow brook. ब्रूक होता झरना, झरने के पास अपने बालों को धो रही थी। ओके, एंड the writer found the writer found this Darchan city, the Darchan town, quite unhurried. Okay, there was no hurry to be seen in any of them. Okay, ओके, एक अजीब सा ठहरा वहाँ पर था। एंड बट फॉर हिम इट हैड अ डिफरेंट एक्सपीरियंस। ओके, क्लियर। एंड देयर वर नो पिलग्रिम्स, कोई तीर्थ यात्री यहाँ पर दिख नहीं रहा था जिससे जिनके साथ वो आगे कैलाश माउंट कैलाश पर जा सके। आई हैड बीन टोल्ड दैट the height of the pilgrims season, the town was bustling with visitors. Many brought their own accommodation, enlarging the settlement around the edges as they set up their tent, which spilled down on the plain. Okay, to the plain. I had timed my arrival for the beginning of the session, but it seemed it I was too early. Okay, so he was told when he had made a plan to do the Kora. Okay, he was told that in the season of Kora there were so many pilgrims who brought their own accommodations with them. Okay, they pitched their tents in the plains. Okay, clear. But now, and even he planned his journey before time, but he think that he had come too early, कि वो बहुत ज़्यादा जल्दी आ गया था। ठीक है, बिगिनिंग सीजन के बिगिनिंग में आने की सोचा था, लेकिन बहुत जल्दी आ गया, कोई नहीं था। One afternoon, I sat pondering my options over a glass of tea in Darchan's only cafe. After little consideration, I concluded they were severely limited. Clearly, I hadn't made much progress with my self-help program on positive thinking. Okay, one afternoon when he was thinking over the issue of his perspective, कि whether he should stay here or go or to complete the Quora or not, कोरा और नॉट। ओके, कि कोरा को करे या ना करे, सोच रहा था। बिकॉज ही थॉट हिज सेल्फ हेल्प प्रोग्राम जो था ना, ओके, ही हैड नॉट मेड मच प्रोग्रेस विद हिज सेल्फ हेल्प प्रोग्राम इन ऑन पॉजिटिव थिंकिंग, कि पॉजिटिव थिंकिंग के साथ अपना जो सेल्फ हेल्प प्रोग्राम को जो था ना वो पूरी तरह से कर नहीं पाया था, अच्छे से प्लानिंग नहीं हो पाई थी कि अब जाए तो करे तो क्या करे। ओके, in my defense, it hadn't been easy with all my sleeping difficulties, but however I looked at it, I could only wait. Okay, but in his defense, he could say to himself that he had no other option but to wait, कि खाली वेट करने के अलावा और कोई काम उसके पास है नहीं। The pilgrimage trail means trek. Trail was well trodden, but I didn't fancy doing it alone. Okay, there are so many pilgrimage trail. You can see the trek through the mountain. Okay, mountains में ट्रैक तो दिख रहे थे, जाने के रास्ते तो दिख रहे थे, बट ही हैड नो डेयर टू कम टू go alone to Mount Kailash. Okay, the Kora was seasonal because parts of the route were liable to blockage by snow. I had no idea whether or not the snow had cleared, but I wasn't encouraged by the chunks of dirty ice that still clung to the banks of Darkens Brook. Since Satan had left, I hadn't come across anyone in Darchen with enough English to answer even to the most basic questions. Okay, clear? So he was quite alone there. Okay, and कोई ऐसा इवन ये जो था ना, he thought कोरा जो ना, कोरा was seasonal. Okay, and he was not aware of the fact whether the ice sheet or snow had been cleared or not, कि रास्ते में से उसको क्लियर किया है या नहीं किया. Okay, even there was no one who could understand English and could answer his basic questions, क्योंकि because Satan had left him earlier, वो चला गया था, and he could not even get anyone, he could not even meet anyone who could answer his query. Okay, until that I met until that is I met Norbu. और ये कब तक रहा? It is so till he met Norbu. The cafe was small, dark and cavernous. Okay, कैफे जो था ना वो बहुत डार्क था. Okay, छोटा था, with a long metal stove that ran down the middle. Okay, the wall and ceiling were wreathed in sheet of multicolored plastic and striped variety, broad blue, red and white, that is made into stout, voluminous शॉपिंग बैग्स सोल्ड ऑल ओवर चाइना. ओके, तो कह रहा है कि जब तक नोटबुक्स नहीं मिला तब तक उसको ऐसा लग रहा था, क्योंकि ये जो ये एक ही स्मॉल कैफ़े था इस दार्चन में, जो कि डार्क था. ओके, और डार्क होने के साथ छोटा था. ठीक है, क्लियर. एंड इन दैट सॉरी इन दैट कैफ़े द वॉल्स जो थी इसकी कैफ़े की, उसकी जो सीलिंग जो थी, रीड इन शीट ऑफ मल्टी कलर्ड, कई तरह की शीट्स, मल्टी कलर शीट्स वहाँ पे लगी हुई थी प्लास्टिक की, एंड ऑफ स्ट्राइप्ड वैरायटी ऑफ ब्रॉड ब्लू, रेड, वाइट, दैट इज़ मेड इनटू स्टाउट. और कई तरह की उस पर वो लगी हुई थी, ब्लू, रेड, वाइट, इस तरह की प्लेट्स वगैरह लगी हुई थी. और कुछ अलग अलग कलर के बैग्स लगे हुए थे जो कि चाइना, मेड इन चाइना थे, वो वहाँ पर बेचने के लिए लगा रखे थे. एंड इन मैनी अदर कंट्रीज ऑफ एशिया एज वेल एज यूरोप. और चाइना के साथ साथ एशिया और यूरोप के अलग अलग कंट्री में भी इस तरह के बैग बिकते थे, वो बैग लगे हुए थे. एज सच प्लास्टिक मच रेट एज वन ऑफ चाइनाज मोस्ट सक्सेसफुल एक्सपोर्ट अलॉन्ग द सिल्क रोड टूडे. जो क्योंकि प्लास्टिक का सामान जो है ना, प्लास्टिक के एक्सपोर्ट के लिए चाइना इस सिल्क रोड का सबसे ज़्यादा यूज़ करता है, और चाइना ही मतलब प्लास्टिक का एक प्रोड्यूसर, जबरदस्त, मतलब सक्सेसफुल एक्सपोर्टर है वो अपने आप में. ओके, द कैफ़े हैड अ सिंगल विंडो beside which I had taken up position so that I could see the pages of my notebook. Okay, I would also brought a novel with me to help pass the time. कैफ़े की खाली एक ही वो थी खिड़की, एंड विद दैट window he sat by the window and he opened his pages of notebook. Even he had brought a novel with him so that he could pass the time, ताकि वो टाइम पास कर सके. ओके, नोरबू saw my book. He came in and asked with a gesture if he could sit opposite me at my rickety table. Okay, you English. Okay, Nobu saw his book. Okay, and attracted by this English book, he sat opposite opposite him at his ricketing table. ओके, वो जो रिकेटिंग जो टेबल थी ना, उस टेबल के पास आके वो उस पर बैठ जाता है. ओके, एंड ही आस्क्ड इफ़ ही वाज इंग्लिश, मीन्स इफ़ ही वाज एन इंग्लिश मैन. ओके, एंड आफ्टर ही हैड ऑर्डर्ड, ओके, ऑर्डर देने के बाद उसने पूछा, आई टोल्ड मीन्स द राइटर टोल्ड हिम दैट ही वॉज एन इंग्लिश, एंड देन दे स्ट्रक विद अ कन्वर्जेशन, और फिर उनकी बातचीत शुरू हो गई, ओके। आई डिड नॉट think he was from those part because sorry. Yes, I do not think he was from those part because he was wearing a wind cheater, okay, and a metal rimmed spectacles of Western style. He was Tibetan, he told me, okay. When he met Norbu, he did not think that he was a Chinese, okay, but because he had worn a wind cheater and a metal rimmed spectacle, एक मेटल की फ्रेम से बना हुआ एक स्पेक्टिकल पहन रखा था उसने, और साथ में एक ओके वेस्टर्न स्टाइल की, एंड ही वॉज तिब्बतन, ही टोल्ड, उसने बताया कि वो तिब्बतियन है, बट वर्कड इन बीजिंग एट चाइनीज अकेडमी ऑफ सोशल साइंसेज, बट ही वर्कड देयर इन चाइना, चाइनाज चाइनीज अकेडमी ऑफ सोशल स्टडीज़ इन द इंस्टीट्यूशन ऑफ एथनिक लिटरेचर के इंस्टीट्यूट में काम करता है वो, ओके। एंड आई अश्योर्ड ही वॉज ऑन sort of field work, and then he assumed, then the writer guessed, speculated that Nobu was on some field work, शायद वो किसी field work पे हो। Yes and no, he said, okay, I have come to do the Kora. My heart jumped. Okay, Norbu had been writing academic papers about the Kailash Kora and its importance in various works of Buddhist literature for many years. He told me, okay, but he had never actually done it himself. Okay, then he said, yes, he was partially on a field work, okay. He wanted to do the Kora, and when the writer uh, heard it, okay, he became very happy because Norbu was writing a paper on the importance of various works of Buddhist literature regarding the account of Kailash Kora. Okay, but there was a problem. He had never actually done it himself. उसने कभी ऐसा किया नहीं था नोरबू ने. When the time came for me to tell him what brought me Darchen, his eyes lit up. When he told why he had come to Darchen, okay, his eyes lit up, उसकी आंखों में चमक आ गई. We could be a team, he said excitedly. Two academics who have escaped from the library. Perhaps my positive thinking strategy was working after all. And the Norbu offered him that they could uh, go to complete to do Kora, okay, together. वो दोनों साथ जा सकते हैं कोरा करने के लिए. And doing this he has made the writer realize that his positive thinking strategy, जो उसका positive thinking जो plan था ना, it was working finally, okay. My initial relief at meeting Norbu, who was also studying in the guest house, staying at the guest house, was tempered by the realization that he was almost as ill equipped as I was for the pilgrimage. Okay. During the conversation, the writer came to know that Norbu was staying at the same guest house. Okay, and even he was also ill-equipped for the journey, for the pilgrimage, as the writer was. जितना वो था ना, उसके पास पूरी equipment नहीं थे आगे चढ़ने के लिए, उसके पास भी नहीं थे. He kept telling me how fat he was and how hard it was going to be very high up. He kept reminding me, so tiresome to walk. He wasn't really practicing Buddhist, it transpired, but he had enthusiasms, uh, and he was, of course, Tibetan. Okay. Then he told him that it was quite a difficult journey to go ahead, okay, and Even he told how fat he used to be, and how hard would it be when they go very high up, जब ऊपर जाएंगे तब कितना होता है. ओके, ऑल्दो वो एक प्रैक्टिसिंग बुद्धिस्ट था, लेकिन ट्रांसपायर्ड मीन टुक प्लेस, लेकिन ऐसा हुआ कि ही हैड इंथुजियाज्म, उसके पास जोश था, इंथुजियाज्म था बहुत. और ही वॉज ऑफ कोर्स अ तिब्बतिन, वैसे भी तिब्बती था, तो तिब्बती लोग जो होते हैं ना, दे आर क्वाइट ब्रेव एंड करेजियस. ओके, और दे कुड फेस danger very well. Although I had originally envisaged means visualized or planned that he had already made a plan making the trek in the company of devout believers. On reflection, I decided that perhaps Norbu would turn out to be the ideal companion. Okay, he thought that he would go to complete the Korah in the company of other डिवोट बिलीवर्स, दूसरे जो डिवोट बिलीवर्स हैं उनके साथ जाने की कोशिश करेगा. तो नोरबू नोरबू देन टर्न्ड आउट हिज, नोरबू जो था ना, उसने सोचा कि भाई नोरबू जो था ना, ही थॉट कि नोरबू जो है वो ही कुड बी एन आइडियल कंपेनियन फॉर हिम. He suggested we hire some yokes to carry our luggage, which I was interpreted as a good sign, and he had no intention of prostrating himself all round the mountain. Okay, और फिर उसने कहा कि भाई, उसने समझाया कि टू कैरी देयर लगेज दे कुड टेक सम यॉक ऑन रेंट, कि यॉक को किराए पर ले लेते हैं, अपने सारे सामान उस पर रख देंगे, जो कि इट वाज क्वाइट अ गुड पॉजिटिव साइन फॉर द राइटर. ओके, और उसका जो कोरा पूरे पहाड़ का जो एक रिलीजियस राउंड जो करना था ना माउंट कैलाश का, ठीक है, उसको पूरा करने के लिए ही हैड नो अदर इंटेंशन ऑफ प्रोस्ट्रेटिंग, कि उसको दंडवत, प्रोस्ट्रेटिंग मीन्स लाइंग डाउन. लेट मी राइट द मीनिंग. प्रोस्ट्रेटिंग पोजिशन में नहीं करना चाह रहा था उसको, वो करना चाह रहा था उसको सीधे सीधे. प्रोस्ट्रेटिंग मीन्स लाइंग डाउन, डाउन. तो वो दंडवत परिक्रमा नहीं करना चाहता था उसकी, माउंट कैलाश की. ओके, नॉट पॉसिबल, ही क्राइड, कोलेस्पिंग अक्रॉस द टेबल इन हिस्टेरिकल लाफ्टर. इट वॉजेंट हिज स्टाइल एंड एनी वे हिज टमी वॉज टू बिग. ओके, क्योंकि हिज टमी, उसका जो पेट था ना, बहुत बड़ा था नोटबुक का. दैट वॉज वाई ही कुड नॉट इवन थिंक ऑफ completing the Korah by lying down himself on around the mountain. ओके, और ऐसा कह के वो हंसने लगा, टेबल पे फैल गया. वास्तव में उसका पेट बहुत बड़ा था बेटे. ओके, सो स्टूडेंट्स, this is the end of your chapter 8, and with this chapter your hornbill is also completed. Okay, okay, I extend my good wishes for you. Okay, thanks for watching this video beta.